Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Mississippi Girl Life, just a country Mississippi girl living in North Carolina. So y'all, in this video I am going to be making myself some breakfast. So I said let me bring y'all along. So let's see what today's breakfast is gonna be. Today is March 27th 2026. So y'all, my kids is old enough and to the point where I have decided to make breakfast. Let them do breakfast. Unless I get up one morning and want to do like a breakfast for everybody, like on the weekend or something. But during the week when they got classes for school, those that may be new sheets, they are homeschooled, but they're online homeschool, so they have classes and stuff they have to be in. So they can easily get them something quick for breakfast, and some mornings they don't be that hungry, and I'm like, I'm not finna stress myself or whatnot, just how mornings is. But you know, I got an almost 20-year-old, one just turned 17, and the other about to turn 16. They don't know. So I said, I'm gonna let them do that. Then they buy different things they want for their breakfast anyway. I have started back with my clean eating journey, so I am wearing my belly burner belt, okay? Gotta get this midsection down. One way to do it is limiting stress, but I am OCD, so I naturally have anxiety and depression, so try to keep that under control and eat right and drink water. So I have my thing filled back up, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. This right here is one of the strawberries and cream oatmeal. So I'm using 2% lactate milk, which is lactose free milk. And I'm gonna pop this in the microwave and see what else we can get. What else we can get to go with this. So I got that in for a minute. We'll see how that do. All right. I know I am going to have a banana. I will chop up this banana in here. I am going to leave a banana out for them because these bananas need to get ate. Oronde, do you want a banana? All right, y'all, so I got 5 bananas out. So I gotta put that on my list to make sure I get some more bananas. Okay. So I know I'm gonna have that. All right, let's see what this oatmeal is looking like over here. Let's see. I like my oatmeal to not be thick, but yeah, it's too watery though. I don't want it watery. I'm gonna put it on for another minute while I decide what I'm gonna drink. All right, y'all, let me bring y'all down right here. So I have my watch comes with a app, okay, of course, and it has a food section on here. So I am going to, not really big on tracking calories. I just want to see about what it say I'm taking in, because I have a knack of not taking in a lot of calories and then like stocking up on it, okay? So okay, so it got me right there. I'll take a picture and then it'll show me that it's an instant oatmeal, strawberry and cream, and it'll tell me the carbs, the protein and the fats. It normally be accurate, okay? So I have that, and then, well, maybe I should have took it, see if I can add another photo for breakfast. Yeah, I can add. So I'm gonna take a picture of this banana. Okay. So now I can put the top on this. So what I do is, my granny used to do it when she made me oatmeal. She didn't like oatmeal, but she made me oatmeal. To get it a little thicker, she would put a lid on it and let it sit for a little bit. All right, so I have my banana in there. All right. So now I'm about to make my drink. I think I'm going to go with some hot chocolate, I think, okay? All right, y'all, so I think I'm going to do some, I was thinking about one of my hot apple cider K-Cups, but I mean, I don't know. Hot chocolate is just really, really calling my name right now. So I'm going to use my Swiss Miss hot chocolate K-Cup. And we're going to get that together. So I am going to do 8 ounce, all right, of the hot chocolate, Swiss Miss hot chocolate. But I always do a little extra to mine. So we shall see. Because I know with the K-Cups, my preference, I need a little bit more chocolate, okay? It's not enough chocolate with the K-Cups, okay? So I always keep my canister of my powder Swiss Miss on the side, available, ready to rock and roll for that reason, okay? So I'm gonna let this go ahead and then we're gonna doll that up a little bit and get everything ready to go. Oh, this breakfast, I'm starving. I do have these food truck ribs on my mind still, but I'm trying to make myself not have. But I said, you know what, if I do decide to get some today, at least I'm gonna eat more healthy stuff. That's like the main thing. Okay, so it is ready. All right, y'all, so I got my Swiss Miss. Let's see if this the one. Oh, that's the one that ain't been open. Told you I keep them on hand, y'all. So this is just the Swiss Miss powder. Well, the Swiss Miss in the container is what it is. So I always add a little bit of extra in mine to give it that chocolatey flavor that I like. And with this particular one, I am going to add a little bit of my hazelnut coffee creamer, just a little bit, just a tad. And it is non-dairy. That way I ain't got the I got the lactose free milk. And my creamer is non-dairy. I had told y'all I still have my liquid cream in the refrigerator, but some of y'all had told me to put it in first and then let my hot chocolate go. That way it don't cool down my hot chocolate, because I don't like that at all. I don't like no cool hot chocolate. Now let me see if it's gonna capture and know what this is. Let's see. Yep, hot chocolate with marshmallows. That it know what it was. Oh my goodness. All right. So it calculated it. It say 250 ml. I have to see, because I had put this on the 8 ounce cup, so I got to see how many mLs is 8 ounces. And but yeah, it calculated it. It know what it was. Hot chocolate with marshmallows. So I love that thing. So let's see how let's get my oatmeal together. Now the oatmeal, I don't eat those often, those particular ones, because they do have sugar in them, okay? But what would be good for them is you get regular oatmeal, and you cook your regular oatmeal, but you add that, like, put your oatmeal in the thing before you start cooking it. just open that and add it to it, and you'll have more oatmeal, especially if you're doing like for everybody. Like when I do oatmeal for everybody, just put the raw oats, regular, quick oats, old fashioned, whichever ones you want. Just put those in the pot and then just open one of these without adding liquid. Just open it and pour it off in there, and then you should have your flavoring right there, but it shouldn't be overpowering, because now you got one of those to a whole pot of regular plain oatmeal. You get what I'm saying? So I will do that, but for this morning I am doing it this way. It still ain't as thick as I like it, but it'll have to do. And so what I'm gonna do is add my bananas and this. Some people add like protein powder and stuff. I don't do all that stuff. I do not. I just try to keep it natural as possible. Okay? Natural as possible. All right, y'all. So this is how my food looks. Oh my goodness, so good. And I got everything logged in. I'm at my desk. Okay. Okay. Yep. So my oatmeal done thickened up a little bit. So I'm sitting here seeing what's going on for today. It's going to be warm outside. But y'all, it's a lot going on with this stuff going back and forth with Iran. Oh my goodness. The bananas is definitely setting this off. But 1 minute it said that there's a deal being done. The next minute it's no deal being done. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Oh, we won't strike. Oh, we will strike. Oh, it seems like a game. A game that's being played. And I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. 1 minute they saying that talks is being done, then Iran say no it ain't. Don't trust it at all. That's why I try to keep food and stuff stocked up, because we ain't there. We ain't there yet where Jehovah will feed us spiritually. We're not at that point yet. We still got some stuff to do to try to help ourselves. Along with his help. Because these people, they don't care. If something happen, they're going to be in their safe places. That's where they're going to be, in their safe places. This is so good, but the banana is sweet too. So I'm probably going down. This is for down that whole thing of water. And I should be good to go. So on my app, I did put my weight, which is 162. I am 5'2". I put where I'm targeting. So it's got me on like a 1600 calorie a day, which I wasn't even taking in that. And a lot of people don't understand, if you don't eat enough and then you go eat a whole lot, you can gain weight that way too. You'll be like, I only eat once a day. For some of our bodies, our metabolism, it needs food to burn, you know? And if you're not giving it the right food and food, feeding the body, it starts storing that weight, mainly in the midsection and stuff. It starts storing those calories and saying, hey, she's not feeding me enough, so I'm going to hold on to this one meal and feed off from it for a while. So, not a doctor, physician, or nothing, look it up, but that's what happens sometimes. Excuse me, burping. So, I know I get busy, and my body goes a long time without eating. And then I pile it on. And that's not good. This is very fulfilling. One of those little cups with that banana, fulfilling. So it says with this it's 445 calories. And then I got 1,210 calories. So, okay, so it has me on 1,655. I think 2,000 calories a day is like the norm, depending on what you're doing. So, it's pretty accurate. So I think I told her I'm 130 pounds. So, I need to lose about 32 pounds, something like that. So, and then I am going to start back on my treadmill. I haven't even used the new one I bought. It's set up, but I hadn't even used it. But what I'm going to do is, since I'm active during the day, I'm watching my steps. I am going to give myself about a good week and a half of clean eating before I start my treadmill. So that's what I'm doing. Clean eating, or should I say, eating enough and drinking enough water. Yeah, so I told my kids, they get money and it's only for them. They can spend $20 and get them $20 will go a long way for breakfast stuff for them, since they eat different things. Teaching them how to feed themselves, to a certain extent. So if they get like, they love waffles, some love the blueberries, some love the pancakes, some love it. I'm not doing all that. Get what you like. And then I always will supply fruits and vegetables. You ain't got to buy that. So fruits, oranges and apples and bananas and stuff, I'll supply that. So even the garden will. So all you need is what you like, you like to have. Oatmeal, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. This is so good. But, like I say, a little too much sweet for me. Definitely pull those off in a pot of plain oatmeal that you make. It's very fulfilling. Excuse me. And even like for things, they can buy these. They great value ones are like 80 some cents. They can buy those and have it with banana, oranges, or whatever in the mornings, and that's good to go. Milk and stuff, I always supply that. They ain't gotta buy that. For So listen, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I am batch recording today, and I shall see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Y'all be safe. Got a lot of recording to do today, so I have a lot of things to do. So I'm gonna finish up my little breakfast. I'm full. I ate a lot though. I'm full. And y'all understand it's milk based, but this is the perfect meal for me to take my vitamin D, and I'll take my iron later on a meal that ain't got a lot of milk. I'm not supposed to take iron supplements with dairy products because it hinders the absorption of the iron. So, but I can take the vitamin D. It's good to take with a fatty. It needs a fatty something like dairy and stuff. So, and I know when Kiy-Lee just went to the specialist for her iron, that's one thing the lady said. The lady said that the doctor said that the only thing concern is she don't want that iron taken with dairy. I said I already know, and that's been one of the things, making sure it's not taken with dairy. So I'm gonna finish this, and then I am going to edit this and go and get this up for y'all, and take my vitamin D. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Comment below. I am getting better with my comments. I was just throw it out. We had the trip and everything. Comment below, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Y'all please be safe. Love y'all. Bye.